I'm gonna get ready. I'm not in my typical place for filming. I'm sitting on my bed. So let's get ready. Let's get ready together. RCMA Pro Palette. I'm in love with this palette. This is my personal one, but I do use this in my salon. Woo-hoo. First, take your hair out of your face. My contour. By the way, the brush that I'm using is from Lorac. I just used it, so that's why it has some product on it. But this is the best brush for contouring and highlighting. It was included in their contour palette, the powder contour. I'm gonna blend this out. Give me one moment. Alright, so now that I've blended everything together, it's time to set the makeup. It's gonna be Kevyn Aucoin Neo Bronzer, and the shade is Capri, Cool Pink. And for the highlighted areas, I'm gonna be using the It Cosmetics CC powder, and it's in the color Light. Now I'm just gonna go into, you can tell that I use this a lot. I'm gonna go into the deepest shade, and I'm just going to be using this brush I purchased from Crown Brushes at the hair show. You know, I don't know if they still sell it. Check it out. And I'm just going over all the areas that I contoured. You can see that it's enhancing it even more. No lines, no lines. Blend it out, baby. Blend it. Nobody wants to see those stripes. Now I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics CC powder and light. I'm going to be applying it with the Real Techniques brush. And this is the travel size. I love it. Look at the difference, baby. My goodness. I usually set with the loose powder first. I usually use the RCMA loose powder, but I didn't want it to be so matte. I wanted to have a little bit of a glow. So throughout the day, this just sets in the face a little bit more and it maintains that glow, you see? Luminous, baby. You want to? Now I'm going to go and reach out for my Kevyn Aucoin palette, the Neo Bronzer. And I'm going to apply my blush. I'm going to be applying the blush right on top of that contour. You see? Just blending everything together. I'm going for more of a rosier look. Something more romantic. Because I'm going to be using a fun palette that has nice romantic shades. And it's from my favorite brand. Using the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I'm just gonna slightly dab. Let's see if I can do this. Now that I've created my shape, I'm gonna be cleaning it up with the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics in the color medium, which is neutral. So I'm using my Morphe brush. I've already started to do that. So what I'm actually applying is a little bit underneath the brow, and then I'm blending it onto the lid. This concealer is waterproof, so this is going to make sure that throughout the day, my eyeshadow stays on a little bit longer. I then go in with the Jordana Fabu Brow pomade, and it's in soft brown. I believe you can purchase this online. I really haven't seen this brand here in the mainland. I bought this in Puerto Rico. And I use this product just to soften the color. Highlighter, the Neo Highlighter in Sahara. It's a golden rose gold look. So I'm going to take that same brush I used for contour. I'm going to go in and just swirl everything together. Go to the highest points of my cheekbones where the light would hit. Like that, you see? It's gorgeous, I love this. And just add a little bit here and here. Look at that. I love it. Now we're gonna begin with the eyes. I love Lorac. It's one of my favorite product lines. Well, it is my favorite. I love the formula that they have. This is from their Beauty and the Beast collection. It's just like a storybook. I don't think it's for sale anymore. Look at this. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to create a romantic look. They do have, look at that, it's like a book. They do have a lot of products on their website, and I mean, I would invest in their brand. It's a formula that cannot be replicated. Their eyeshadows blend like a dream. They can be used wet or dry, and they're buttery, they're soft, they're easy to blend. They're the best line that I've ever used for eyeshadow. We're gonna begin our look now. You can use any neutral shadows that you have in your collection. I'm gonna be using shades that are really common and any eyeshadow palette, all right? So let's begin. I'm gonna begin by using a blending brush. This is from Morphe. I love using blending brushes for application. I'm gonna be going into a soft lilac shade. I'm gonna start applying this in the crease. I'm gonna begin applying in the crease, and I'm gonna be blending upwards. You see what I'm talking about? Look at that blend. Oh, I love it. I've been loyal forever to this brand. Look at that. Oh, heaven, baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. I'm gonna be going to the shade TikTok. This is more of a cool lavender shade. I'm gonna be applying this in the crease. I'm gonna start right below where I applied the previous shade. This is gonna add more dimension to the look. You always wanna start lighter and then gradually get into a deeper shade. Do you see the difference already? I'm then gonna go into that same shade, but this time with a smaller brush. It's a smaller blending brush. You can already tell the difference that it's making. Now this is where you're starting to create that shape, where you can definitely change the way your eyes look, and you can also just enhance what you have. I like to create more of a cat eye. It changes my eye shape a little bit. I don't mind it. So you can see that shape that I'm creating. I'm gonna blend it though. You can see that it's kind of going outwards towards the temple. Do you see the blend? And do you see that shape that I'm creating? Now this side is blended and this side is not blended. I'm gonna be using that same brush that I initially used for the first application. I'm just going to soften the edges, maintaining the direction of the shape. Do you see? It's just blurring away. Woo woo! Now I'm gonna go into Impress, and this is a lighter, cool purple shade. Now I'm going to be applying this directly into the crease, utilizing that same small blending brush. Do you see the difference already? Ooh, baby. That definition is what we're looking for. Make sure you blend it. Look at the difference already. The formation that I'm using for my application, you can tell that it goes into an outwards motion, to a cat eye shape. Notice that I also left some open space towards the inner corner of my eyes, right? So right now my eyes look really small because I'm adding depth. We're going to later be adding light. You're going to see it's going to be a lot of fun. So be prepared to have more fun. Woo woo! Now I'm going to go into the shade Real You, which is a shimmery or also known as a metallic shade. So it's a pink metallic shade. I'm going to be applying this on top of what I just created. So this is going to be placed right on top of what I applied in the crease. So it's going upwards towards the brow bone. And that's what's going to give it that more romantic effect. You see that? Oh, look at that blend, baby girl. These are good. I also applied a little bit of that metallic pink right underneath my brows towards the center of my face, like so. You see how my eyes are looking a little bit bigger and bigger with every step that we take? Every step I take, every move I make. It's for blending. Ooh-wee. Okay, I just lost it. Oh my goodness. Where did I put it? Wait. I'm going to be taking my Morphe brush. You see how this is a smaller detailing brush? Gonna go back into the It Cosmetics concealer, and baby girl, you know what's gonna go down. Look straight ahead into the mirror. We're gonna cut the crease, baby. It's going down. Now that we've cut the crease, we're gonna go into the shade Dream It with a Real Techniques brush. Ooh. We're going to be applying it right on top of what we just created. Look at that shape. We're going to be applying it right on top of the cut crease. Look at that. Ooh, baby girl. Matter of fact, let me show you how it looks when you wet the brush and apply it into the shadow. Let me show you. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. This side is wetting the brush, and this side is without wetting the brush. Do you see the difference? Both sides look beautiful, softer, dramatic. Now that we've cut the crease, we definitely have to blend it with the rest of the look. Going back into that second shade we had used, it's that cool lilac shade. I'm gonna go in with a small blending brush. Going to start to blend this towards that crease, that cut crease. You see how it just starts to blend a little bit better? Look at the difference. Now that the edges are softened, we're gonna go back into that shade and press, which is a cool purple shade. We're gonna be using that same brush. We're gonna go into the sharpest points of the shape. You see? Now that I've completed that, I'm gonna go into the Real You. This is that metallic pink shade. I'm gonna go in with a small blending brush. I'm gonna be applying this right on top, well, above what I just applied. So that purple shade. Okay. Now that we've completed our eyeshadow look, we're going to go in with the Lorac eye pencil. We're going to be applying this on the waterline. It glides on like butter. Look at that. I love it. I'm now going to go in with the liquid eyeliner pen, and this is from Stila. I created my wing. I made sure that it was nice and thin in the inner corner. It got a little thicker, and then it goes back to going thin. Reason why I created this shape is because of the eyelashes that I'm going to be applying. So this eye gets teary-eyed, so it's smudged. The liner smudged because I was crying in this eye. So now to make the other side thicker. Now that they're even, I'm gonna go in and smudge out the bottom liner. I'm gonna be applying, yes, I'm gonna be using this brush. It's a small detail brush, the same one we used to cut the crease. And we're gonna go into the shade Swept Up, right here. And I'm gonna go on the waterline. And smudge out that liner. I love how movable it is. See what I'm talking about? I'm crying in this eye. It's been like that forever. My whole life. All right. I'm going to be using my Tory Bell magnetic lashes. So before I do apply these, I'm going to apply the magnetic liner on top of the regular liner that I applied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swirl the wand in the bottle. I'm going to apply directly on top of my regular liner because it serves as not only a guide but as a primer. There. Make sure I go into the inner corner and the outer edge. And you can't even tell. You can tell that it's wet a little bit, but it will dry within a few minutes. As I wait for this to dry, I'm going to work with my lips, my blush. I'm gonna start adding more. For lips, I just use a nude lip liner. You can get this at any beauty store. Just outline. All right, so I've applied my lip liner. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to apply my lipstick and my lip gloss. The first lipstick shade I'm gonna be applying is from Pat McGrath, and it's called Omi, O-M-I. And I'm gonna be dabbing it. Lipstick, it's in the shade Nudist. I'm gonna be applying this in the center. Dab, dab, dab. Now that I have Nudist applied on the center of the lips, you could definitely see the dimension that it gave me. And look at how beautiful the finish is. It's just already completing the look. I'm going to be applying now the lip gloss from Lorac in the shade Goddess. Now that the magnetic liner is completely dry, I'm going to start applying mascara. And I'm just using the Laura Geller Glam Lash. It's just the first thing I picked up. This is the Tory Bell Lashes in the style Selfie. So there's no glue, there's nothing, as you can see. I'm gonna just wiggle it a little bit. That way it just fits my eye shape a little bit better. And all I have to do is this. Bam. And it sticks. And then I'm going to just press it together with my lashes, my natural lashes. Look at the difference that it makes. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it so much. Now let me apply the other side. I am selling these magnetic lashes. They're Tory Bell magnetic lashes. Please use my affiliate website to purchase. And again, this is in the style Selfie. There are so many styles available. Now I'm going to go back into the Kevyn Aucoin palette. I'm going to get some more blush and apply it the same exact areas as previous. Just some finishing touches. You can wear this look having your hair up or wearing your hair down. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Comment down below what type of look you would like to see next. I've been creating a lot of romantic looks recently because we are in February and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. All right, you guys, thank you again, and you'll see me soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh.